Hey guys, so today is a full moon in Virgo, which means it's the perfect time to get the closure that you've always wanted and deserved on your relationships, on bad habits, on specific situations, and finish out this cycle with a cord cutting spell. Now, these are very controversial, and also people have a very big misunderstanding about what a cord cutting spell is. It doesn't mean you cut the person or the thing out of your life for good, but it's really just getting rid of the toxic feelings and the bad parts of your relationship, in a sense. I definitely need to do one, and so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. Yay! Let's go get some toxic bitches out of our lives. So first step is we are saging us. We're saging our energy and our space. A common misconception is to not open a window or a door when you are saging a house. We all want what the fuck is this? Okay, I have sage on my face. Cute. Anyways, we don't want stagnant negative energy in our space. So when you sage your room or yourself or anything, you always keep a door or a window open so it has some place to go, or else it's just gonna sit and like seep in more to your house. It actually can backfire on you if you don't do that. So first we sage and we let it go. We let all the energy go. The next thing that I'm gonna do is use some salt spray and spray it kind of around the air, and then also like around the specific space, because salt helps protect from negative energy, and we kind of need all the protection and stuff we can get. So we're gonna spray. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very excited because today is today's Virgo moon, and we are going to be doing a cord cutting spell. Okay, so in this cord cutting, I don't know what I should tell you guys first. We already cleansed our space and ourselves. And before I filmed, I did kind of open my ritual up. I used a sound bowl and I kind of hit it 3 times to kind of indicate that I'm ready to start the ritual. And then we also do a prayer to Archangel Michael, and Archangel Michael is just the angel of protection and light and safety, and it's just always important to pray to him before you start anything. So I always do that. So those are the 2 steps that I kind of did off camera because it was hard to pray and do the sound bowl with holding a camera in my hand. I am getting a tripod, so this will get easier, and I will get to show you guys a little bit more of what I'm wanting to show you, because right now this kind of looks like a mess. But I'm excited because we are going to start with my first spell that I ever made myself. This is my version of it. Is my cord cutting spell, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. So let's start now. What is cord cutting? Basically, it's just getting rid of toxic people or toxic habits or situations in your life that are holding you back, anything that you feel kind of is keeping you stagnant. And we kind of already do cord cutting in our everyday lives. If you've ever gone through a really bad breakup and wanted to cut off all your hair or change your look, or you go and start a different new job and you automatically want to change up everything in your room, or whatever, we naturally as human beings like to do this in our own sense. But this is kind of the more official way of doing it, of like getting rid of an old chapter and starting a new one. My version of the spell is really about healing and transforming the relationships and transforming your opinion of yourself, instead of getting rid of it. Okay, I'm back with a new hairstyle. We're trying to fix what we had before. So seriously, let's get started. What I'm using mine tonight as is kind of getting rid of negative self-talk. You can use that for this purpose as well, and getting rid of bad habits like smoking or whatever your vice is. You can use this spell pretty conveniently with any kind of situation that you're trying to cleanse or heal. It works best with relationships though. What are cords? Cords are energy that attaches us to beliefs, to habits, and to people in our lives. We have energetic cords with anyone that we come into contact with in our life. Could be the guy at the liquor store, could be your ex-boyfriend, could be your best friend, your mom. And these cords tie us together, and they also bind us with kind of negative patterns or habits that have happened in our relationship. So if you're going through a really bad breakup, you kind of still are transmitting those negative feelings onto each other, even though you're not necessarily together or in the same space. My version of cord cutting is to detach the old kind of decay and deceit of your relationship, or whether it is you have just a really bad habit that you want to break, or if you have really bad self-beliefs or thoughts in your head. What we do with this spell is really just like cut the cord and start anew. And we kind of, the way I do it is helping to heal the relationship or heal your self-talk or heal your habit, as well as getting rid of it. A lot of people do notice with this spell that once you cut the cord, like let's say you're cutting the cord from like a toxic friend or, you know, your parents or something, you will notice that they tend to reach out after you do this. And it's because energetically they also feel you pulling away. And once people feel you pulling away, they kind of try to get back because they feel it on an energetic level as well. And sometimes we're just like really getting rid of negative bitches and we don't want them in our lives anymore. But this spell is not to get rid of someone. It's not to like mess with someone's free will. That's a common, I think that's why people are so freaked out about witches in a sense. Any kind of magic that I'm interested in or learning about, you cannot mess with someone's free will. And this spell is really just about being able to take care of yourself. This is a form of self-care. It's just kind of cutting out the negative aspects of relationships and becoming anew and starting fresh. Finally going to get into the spell. I have been talking for a long time. We have tried to get this take for a long time, and it is time. With the Virgo full moon, we are becoming new people. First, we need some music. Okay, so I might have ADD. This is really hard. I can't fucking focus. Okay, I have a cup, and this is essentially a different part. This is what makes my cord cutting spell so different, is because I use this water, and you'll see kind of what I use it for after. First, what we're gonna do is get our candles ready. And yes, I got a traditional black candle, and I also got a white candle. Black is really good for protection. It's good for cord cutting, and white is protection and just newness. Now we are going to get some oil. This oil is from House of Intuition, and it's called Aphrodite Redux. It's supposed to arouse your inner love and draw in love. This helps with the healing, because once we cut our cord, we have to heal ourselves. I've literally been going through like a real big transformation in my life, and every second people are like, you need to heal yourself, you need to whatever. I'm just like, shut up. Okay, so we take our oil, you see it's on my hand, kind of, and we kind of like just, you know, like anoint the candle. And I have a mason jar that I'm going to use as a candle holder, which might be a fire hazard. If I set my apartment on fire, I will let you guys know. I'm going to put it in the mason jar. Now, people might ask, is this a fire hazard? Yes, I don't know, probably. Also, another thing is you never blow out your candles. You're supposed to wait for them to go out on their own. So our candles are covered in love oil, and then we're just gonna take the extra and just like rub it on ourselves because we're attaching ourselves to the candles. Duh. I have been rolling the cord in my hand, basically just saying that please let the cord be severed and only the highest good remain, over and over in my head. So as you're doing this, I would just like meditate on the situation, on your feelings of, you kind of want to experience the pain right now and experience the bad parts of your relationship, because that's what we're getting rid of, is the bad parts. And when you start to feel like heat coming from your hands, that's when I usually stop. Okay, so this is finally the part where we cut it. First, actually, we're going to light our candles. Ah! It melts. Ow! That hurt. Okay, everyone, please don't get candle wax on you. That is not part of it. So our candles are lit. And also, I kind of positioned the candles behind every kind of cleansing tool. So like the shell with the charcoal in it, there's a candle behind that. And then we're gonna put these 2 candles behind the cup of water. And we do that because we are trying to lead all the positive energy and all the blessings to it. It's kind of just like a guiding light for love and light to get to your blessing or to your spell. Okay, so now it's time to do this ceremonious cutting. This is the fun part. And then once we cut it, we dunk it in the water. And we want to make sure we cut the tied part. So like the part that's like the knot. Okay, and then we dunk all the pieces in the water, and we're gonna let this sit overnight. I'm gonna put a clear quartz in the water as well, and then also I'm going to get a rose quartz and put it in the water as well. Thank you so much for being a part of my cord cutting spell. This is my first spell that I'm doing on my channel, and this is a spell that I really came up with on my own. I wanted to share with you guys because I've actually had a lot of luck with it, and I've been really trying to heal my relationship with myself, and that's going to continue on into this full moon season. And I wanted to show you kind of how I do it, or how I cord cut. Don't forget to close out your spell. We don't want to leave like any doors open for anything else to come in except for like love and light. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what it looked like from my point of view. So here it is. Here's the bowl with the cords and I put like a clear quartz and rose quartz in there as well. And then we have a border of protective crystals, oils that I used. Here is the full moon Virgo cord cutting spell. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I am so excited to continue this journey with you. Make sure to subscribe down below. Follow me at Shauna That Witch, and I look forward to meeting with you guys again in my next video, and it's going to be an exciting one. Yeah, I'm so excited. I hope this works, and please let me know if you guys do this and how it worked out for you, because I'm very curious. All right, bye.